Hi Paul, great session the other day, and I feel that at the end of it we've made great progress. Above anything else, you got real clarity at the end in regards to what you need to do with your pitching. As we can see here, the big problems arise from setup. You're standing to the ball in a very similar manner to which you'd hit a full shot, which is obviously very inappropriate when we're trying to limit the distance we can hit a golf ball like we do when we're pitching. The stance on the right, the wide stance, is going to engage your hips, your core and your big muscles in your back and your shoulders, all of which are useless when you're trying to control distance. So if we look at the swing path itself and look where the sort of dreaded run out to the right and the pull to the left come from, because the wide stance, the big muscles are involved, we get a very early turn, we get the club working away on the inside. On the way through, we're now trying to restrict the use of the big muscles, so we're going to put the brakes on the body and we're going to throw the hands at it. So we're coming really from the inside, quite low to the ground, which is not allowing us to be versatile when we get a bad lie, if we're in deep rough or in a cuppy lie. But then one of two things is going to happen now. We're either going to keep the body moving and hit it out to the right, or we're going to put the brakes on the body. The arms are going to pass the body like we see on this shot here, and we're going to scoop it off to the left. And again, if we look at you from face on, we can see from a big setup, we're going to make quite a wide takeaway, club coming in very low to the ground, and then again we're trying to keep that left wrist firm through the hitting area. One of the things we did discuss was the thought about the golf swing. It needs to be more dominated with the wrist. We need to free the wrist up on the way back, so we need to soften the wrist action up on the way back, and then we need to just let the club release on the way through. Don't hold on to it for too long. So better setup, narrow the stance, feet about a club heads width apart, and then the thought on the way back is to hinge, and the thought on the way through is to use the arms. So back with the wrists, through with the arms. None of this trying to keep the wrists out of it like we were trying to do before. Okay mate, so if you need any other advice, give us a ring or drop me an email. I'm sure I'll see you in the near future and you can keep me updated. Well done.